You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, let's talk about ESPN. Can you guys believe it's been like a year now since Sam Ponder was fired by the quote-unquote worldwide leader? Now, ESPN is owned by the Walt Disney Company. And if you guys have been paying attention to what's really been going on over there at Disney is pretty woke, okay? And so is ESPN. Pretty much every left-wing issue, guys, ESPN was echoing. If you guys remember the parental rights and education bill in Florida, Disney went on the full attack. And ESPN on the air echoed that stuff. Remember, they would call it the Don't Say Gay bill. When it wasn't that was not the case whatsoever. Parents should have the right to dictate what their kids learn, not government. And ESPN didn't like that. And they brought their politics into it. Now, guys, we know that over the years, ESPN has had right-leaning people on the air over there. Now they're pretty much all gone. Will Kane, gone. Sage Steele, gone. Sam Ponder, gone. And now Sam Ponder is dropping a bombshell on why she was fired from ESPN. Now, we did have this event that happened last year in Paris. You guys probably actually knew about this. The Olympics. And what happened in the Olympics? You had not one, but two males that won gold medals in women's boxing. In this case, guys, we're really talking about Imane Khalif because that sex test came back. 100% confirms that Imane Khalif is a male. No female organs whatsoever. And a lot of people had a problem with that. Of a male boxer beating up on women. And those women in the boxing ring, they were protesting. They were throwing up two X's to let everybody know, hey, I'm an actual woman. And I don't agree with this. And we all know right now, guys, Imane Khalif, boxing career is pretty much over with. Unless he submits to a sex test, which he's going to fail. Well, Sam Ponder appeared on Sage Steele's podcast and dropped the truth on why she believed she was fired. Because, guys, during the Olympics and Sam Ponder saw what we all saw, she had a problem with that. But the Wolts over there at Disney, they didn't like what she had to say. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Right over here. Sam Ponder breaks silence on legit crazy reasons for ESPN firing 1 year after shocking exit. Yeah. Sam Ponder ties her shocking ESPN exit last year to her views on transgender athletes and an infrequent work schedule and believes some of the reasoning for it is legit crazy. Now, guys, she was there for 14 years at ESPN. 14 years. Now, we know why Sage Steele was gone too. I mean, she criticized Obama. She made it clear she didn't want to get the jab, but she got the jab. But she's not a leftist, and she was vocal about that. And she was pretty much gone too. But let's go ahead and watch this clip here of Sam Ponder. And Sage Steele puts out a little bit of a clip here. And she says, in this raw, honest moment, Sam opens up about the real reason she believes ESPN fired her. And it's not just because of the tweet, but because she refused to compromise her values and her role as a mom of 3 young children. This is what it looks like to speak the truth, even when it costs you. So let's go ahead and watch this clip, guys. Here we go.
when the boxer Olympic situation happened and the woman that he was boxing came out and said enough. I just wrote enough is what we should all be saying.
And on Twitter.
On Twitter. And I knew when I sent that, like, this isn't going to go over well. But, like, to me, that's abuse. You have a male in a boxing ring with a female literally beating her.
Yeah.
And we're just supposed to, like, yay, in the name of inclusion. Like, no, what about her? What about her? And so I sent it. And then the next week, I got a text that said, can you jump on a call with this person and this person in, like, an hour? And one of the bosses is someone I never hear from. And I was like...
Yeah, guys, when you hear from a boss you don't talk to, you know it's bad. You know it's bad. You're on borrowed time.
This is it. But I do want to say, to be sure, I do not believe, nor have I ever believed, that I was solely fired for this. I think the model of my career at that point of only working Sundays in the fall on Countdown was not what ESPN wanted, and they felt like they were paying me too much money to do just one thing. And I had turned down opportunities in the past to work more and do more because of the season of life I'm in. Like, I got 3 little kids, and I'm not giving up that time with them for any opportunity. So I had been really clear on my boundaries with work. So I really don't think me losing my job was solely because of that, but the timing of it almost certainly was. And I was told after the fact, privately, that most people at the top of the company did agree with me on this issue, but that there is
the trans issue.
Yes, but that there is a loud activist group at Disney, and they were not happy with me.
Yeah, you heard that right there, guys. The woke activists at Disney pretty much got her fired. The time it all happened around the Olympics, guys. And she put out that tweet. And she said that wasn't the only reason. But make no mistake about it, guys. It was the main reason. The woke activists at Disney got her fired over the trans issue. That's a major problem right there, guys. That is a major problem right there. She was dropping truth and they didn't want to hear it. And I believe she said the upper executives, I'm assuming at Disney and not necessarily, ESPN, not necessarily Disney, were agreeing with her. But publicly, oh no, they can't come out and defend her because they want to save their own jobs. This is wild, guys. This is absolutely wild right here. Am I surprised? Not really. Not really. But now we're finding out, man. Now we're finding out why Sam Ponder was truly fired. There's a reason, guys, why we call it the woke Disney company, man. Because a lot of those executives, man, are woke. Back during the Wuhan virus, man, Disney had all these woke activists out there. And they were on a call, like a Zoom call or something. They were clearly saying out there, yes, we're going to push this woke garbage on children. One of them said, yeah, I got a not so secret gay agenda. We're going to push all this stuff down your throats, whether you like it or not. Did she lose her job? I don't think so. Sam Ponder, vocal in opposition to certain things. Oh, she got to go. Yeah, that's a major problem, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.